Hi all, I'm Jeff Wallace.
And I'm Cal Deutsch.
Together we are co-founders of Silicon Valley in Your Pocket, a global virtual startup accelerator that helps founders all around the world, wherever they may be, to build viable, successful, and most importantly, investable businesses.
Today we have a very fun and exciting top 10 list of the top 10 introspective questions that startup founders should ask themselves before they jump into any endeavor. Enjoy.
Okay, as we are continuing our countdown on the introspective questions founders should ask themselves, one of the most important things to think about as a founder is, what is your succession plan? Meaning, and this is important too if you're a solopreneur. This is a challenge. Sometimes we talk about solopreneurs have trouble getting investment because there's no succession plan. There's nobody to carry the torch in your absence. So if you don't have a succession plan, an investor is investing, as we've described in this series, in the long term. So if you don't have a succession plan as a solopreneur, you don't have somebody to hand the torch to or hand the baton to run the next lap, that's going to create a problem. So thinking through that succession plan, if for any reason you as the founder or CEO or one of the co-founders and maybe acting as the CEO, you need to know in your absence, should that happen, who's going to be able to carry the torch forward and continue on with the business. Knowing that and being able to just acknowledge that that's a possibility and that it's in place is a really important element.
And keep in mind, what we're talking about is not just, well, I decided to leave the company and hand the reins to somebody else. What if you get hit by a bus? Is the company going to die because you died? I know it's kind of morbid, but that's something that investors consider as well. Sometimes they purchase something called key man. I guess nowadays that's a little un-PC. I'd call it key person insurance. Yeah. But basically getting a little bit of insurance to cover the loss of an executive does not necessarily cover true execution for the company. So just make sure that you have a plan in place that your company can continue to grow and potentially, unfortunately, outlive you.